Okay, Ryan Steinolfson here, and I just got off the phone with a potential client. And by the way, if you don't know who we are, we my agency is Accelerate Marketing. We've been around for almost 15 years, and we help businesses get more leads and phone calls primarily from their perfect client, and we do that by setting them up on a new ad type right at the top of Google. We're actually just right at the top. We do that by actually setting them up literally right at the top of Google when people type in the words that they think of when they are looking for their service. And so we've been doing that for about 15 years. And we started out managing Google Business Profile pages, which are the pages that show up on the maps. And then, we've done reputation management, and we just added to that Google local service ads. And we specialize in those three specific strategies for a reason, because they're all really connected. And I've said that many times on my videos I just talk about the fact that, really the LSA is just an extension of Google Business Profile. The only difference is that you're paying to play. And the difference is that you're only paying for qualified phone calls from local leads, from people that are local to your business. That's why it's similar to your Google Business Profile page that shows up on the maps, because it's really all about attracting people to your business that are local to your business. And that's why we work on the three different strategies, which is Google Business Profile, local service ads, and reputation management. So I hope that makes sense. I really want you guys to ask any questions that you want in the section below. You can text them to me as well. 619-304-5155 is our company text, which is what we implement for our clients. Whenever we set them up for LSA, we set up their call tracking so that they can actually identify their ROI first and foremost. Now, let me get you some secrets for LSA. One secret for LSA is you might think that you've got the best intake team and you answer all the phone calls. But the disconnect happens because what LSA or Google looks at as a connected call or an answered call might be different than what you think is an answered call. And that leads to a problem with LSA, and is the big reason why firms that we work with, or any company that we work with, because we work with not only attorneys but also other businesses that work that also are able to get run LSA ads. The reason why they're constantly surprised when we take them on as a client is because we send them our daily disposition report in order to really reinforce on a daily basis where their intake team or whoever's answering the phone is missing the mark, so that they see the same missed calls every day, so that the intake team can take corrective action otherwise that they wouldn't even know about. So we like to say, you don't know what you don't know. Well, this is the problem with the 3R strategy, is that if you don't know what you don't know, and you don't know actually what Google counts as a missed call, then you're going to miss calls and you're not even going to know it. And you're going to think you're answering all your calls and you've got the greatest intake team. When in reality, you might have a great intake team, but they might be answering the call at a certain point in time. And that's different than that. And that might be outside of the time that Google wants you to answer the phone. So I hope that makes sense. That's just one secret. Okay. Another secret is that when you actually implement the 3R strategy and you start getting reviews, you really want to start getting reviews and spread them out over time. Don't get them all at one time. And you can do that like we do for our clients, in our reputation system by sending a text request. Text is so important, and that's another very important strategy, is use texting to get reviews. Why? Because 98 to 99% of reviews are opened within, basically immediately, within 5 minutes. 99% of reviews are opened, okay? With emails, you get maybe a 20% open rate, if that. So you want to send those review requests out via text. When you do, you want to ask them for a review that uses your keywords. For example, for us, if you left us a review and you used our naked link that sends people directly to the review box, where all the person has to do is just start typing the review, which is another very important strategy. You want to make sure that you send them directly to the review box. What you want to do then is you want to ask for a review that uses your keywords. For us, our keywords are Google Business Profile, you guessed it, Google Local Service Ads, and number 3 is Reputation Management. When we get them to use those keywords over time, our LSA page and our Google Business Profile page will start ranking more often for those keywords. Another secret, you guys definitely want to turn down your leads that you don't take on the call. If you don't, you're going to get fewer leads approved for disputation. I'll repeat that. You will get fewer leads disputed successfully if you don't turn down and use negative phrases, because Google uses artificial intelligence to actually identify when they actually turn or when they approve a dispute or not. The other thing you want to do, I would definitely work with an agency that is a partner with Google, meaning that they meet with Google on a weekly basis, that they have access to support that is not just your regular everyday support. Because I can tell you, if you don't have experience with LSA support, you're going to get typically a few different answers to the same question based on who you talk to. And you're not going to be able to get a lot of things done. If you have access to partner level support, like we do, then you're going to be able to get a lot more things done. So work with agencies that actually have that kind of access and that really take LSA on as a separate service. If you have any questions, and let me just go back a second. What I mean by taking on LSA as a separate service is that they focus on that service and are not a jack of all trades, meaning, they don't do everything like Facebook ads and everything else. They really focus on LSA, maybe GBP, and reviews. And that's it. That's what we do. And we set up, call tracking, as a side note in order to get the result, in order to track the result. So if you got any questions, please chat them below, comment below. Any questions you have are great, or text them directly to me, 619-304-5155. You can actually text the word LSA directly, to that number, 619-304-5155, and you'll get the 3R video. Let us know what you think of it, and thanks a lot. Let me know what questions you have. Talk to you soon. Oh, and subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up, and also hit that little bell so that you get notified whenever we create new content. All right, thanks.